Welcome back to Rayan and Reina channel, everybody. In this video, I'm going to talk about the problem statement of the dice roller game, the plan we originally set, and what we finally built as the complete project. So this is a simple idea that turned into a fun interactive Python game by this um, Notion page that was written by my dad. So this is the problem statement. The original problem statement was very clear. As you can see, it's here. So we wanted to build a virtual dice roller in Python, just like rolling a real dice in a board game, but in a digital format. Every time the player chooses to roll the dice, the program should generate a number between 1 and 6. It would display the result with a fun message like, "You rolled a 6. Lucky day." Ask the user if they want to roll again. Keep rolling as long as the user says yes. There was also a bonus idea. If the player rolls the same number twice in a row, the program should detect it and show a special message as double threes. So that was the full problem statement we wanted to solve. Simple, interactive, endless rolling experience. This is the plan and tasks that I did. So to bring this idea to life, we laid out a clear plan inside Notion. We first need to import the dependencies like import the random module, because random.randit with the brackets is what lets us stimulate actual dice rolls. Next, we plan to create a loop, basically a loop that keeps running until the user decides to quit. Inside the loop, the game continuously asks if the user says, "Do you want to roll the dice?" If the user says yes, we roll. If the user says no, we exit politely. The plan also including printing the number using dice equals to random dot randit 16. Print you rolled dice. Then we would add, some fun messages like super lucky. If it's like when you get number is 6. If it's 1, it would print, "Oh no, a 1." Otherwise, say something like "nice roll." We also plan to keep track of the previous rolls so we could, detect a double roll. And finally, we wanted it to see. We finally wanted the game to exit gracefully with a friendly message like, "Thanks for playing. See you next time." It's right here. This is all the code. So the plan was straightforward, but covering several Python core skills: loops, conditionals. So the plan was straightforward, but covered several core Python skills. Those are loops, conditionals, random numbers, and user input. What we actually built. Now, here's the thing. We ended up building, and we just didn't meet the plan. We expanded it into a richer game. First, we implemented core requirement, a dice roll that generates numbers between 1 and 6, repeats in a loop, and lets the user keep rolling until they choose to stop. We've also added fun messages exactly as planned. Reactions for rolling a 1, rolling a 6, and so on. We implemented the double roll detection where checks whether the same number appears twice in a row. But then we expanded the project beyond the original problem statement. You need to get really creative in here. We added two dice mode. We added this ability to roll twice at once, and we show values plus the total. This wasn't in the original problem statement, but it adds more uh, game feel and excitement. Sound effects. We added optional sound effects using the simple terminal beep. Yeah, players can turn it on or off at the beginning. ASCII art. So what does ASCII art mean? So this actually means American Standard Code for information interchange. And computers use it to understand the exchange text data. For example, the ASCII value for letter A is 65. So we introduced this file that here's the file that stores ASCII drawings of each dice face. When we roll, when the dice roll, when we roll a dice, instead of printing just numbers, we show visual representation. The dice faces are actually in this file, dice faces.txt. Role history. Now, this is a very interesting um, feature that I've implemented in this app. So here's the code of this. Another new feature we added is a full history system. This the game saves every roll, whether it's single dice or two dice, and the user can view their entire history at any time. The main menu screen. Instead, the main menu screen, I'll show you. I'll run the app. We'll enable sound effects. So here is the main menu screen. Instead of just asking yes or no repeatedly, I built a proper menu. There is roll dice, view, history, and 3. This transforms the simple dice roller into a small console application with structure options and polish. Here we have come to the outro of this video. So in summary, we started, in Notion, we started a simple problem statement, build a digital dice roller. We planned the basic steps and then expanded them into complete interactive game with visuals and history, two dice mode and sound effects. This shows how a small idea can grow into a complete project. So yeah, this is it. This is my video of the problem statement of dice roller game. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. See ya. I'll see you on the other side.